for staying, especially during the outbreaks. That helps a lot. Every time you stay through outbreaks supports the channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And thank you for redeeming the coffee. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get coffee today. I'm going to get tea, but I'm going to get at least that. We recently bought coffee, and separately we bought my vegetable milk. How do you say? We had almond milk too for me, and there's too much to put emotion for Macho to create coffee right now, and it's going to take so much time for him, so I asked him to just bring tea and that will be fine. Coffee time or we riot. I'm sorry, it's going to be tea time. And soon, when I get more time before stream, because today I didn't have enough time, I'm going to start drinking tereré, and that is going to make me so happy, because I just love tereré. For those of you who don't know what tereré is, it's basically mate, the thing that you have been seeing me drink, with the straw and everything else, the metal straw. But instead of being hot, it's cold, and instead of being water, it's juice. So it's a really, really sweet drink for me, and I love it. Okay, so thank you to everybody who was able to stay. See?
Oh, thank you. So the tea's here. I adore you. Thank you.
That was my keto. He made the tea. Okay, so for everyone who was able to stay, or maybe people who just got in, we are missing Blackwell. He left because there's an execution going to happen, and I think we need to go to the war table and see what the fuck is going on. But first of all, we need to judge someone. So let me just save in here just in case. Let me see who we need to judge in here. And I think this is the first time that we are going to be using this new throne that we have. And it's going to be interesting.
First,
Melis
this
Gaspar.
wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and...
There's the box.
Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian.
Are those flies?
Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
She's dead. Am I going to judge what's left of her? Blackwell is the trauma dumping dude, right? Yeah, it is. He's the great warden that we have as a companion. He's our ex, our Brianna's ex, and he just got the fuck out. Game of Thrones moment. This is weird. But she's dead.
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Are we... There's a fucking corpse in there. What the... Huh? Community service? My decision is to ignore this. They are requesting it. I think I have to do it. So fine, let's get it over it. Yeah.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon? Guilty. Your claims are forfeit.
Yeah, bye.
I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
This was weird. This one was really weird. But I'm happy we got that done, I believe. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, tea is too hot. I need to drink it in a little bit. If anyone can be like in chat in a little bit reminding me to drink it, because I will forget. Maybe it will be too cold when I have to go back to it. Okay, let's just say this. Whoop. Yup. That was weird and easy. Both things at the same time. And maybe, oh, we forgot about Josephine. We didn't talk to her. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again.
No.
The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
At least they weren't bored.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
Yeah.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royale, no doubt. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
Selenia.
The Empress realized she was in danger.
She's always in danger. Those
Yeah.
loyal to her should have practiced more vigilance. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
Both petty and dull. It was very exciting. I felt out of place. I think Brianna felt out of place. Being an Inquisitor seems easy. It depends. It kind of depends. When you need to, out of the blue, decide between killing your hawk or killing Stroud, that is not easy. That was not easy. Hi, Zach. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Just in case, Zach, you can see the pinned comment. We have a lot of words for Veilguard and names of characters and stuff like that all being banned. So if you mention any of them, you will not get banned or anything. You will have like a little timeout, and the message is going to be purged. But just as a reminder, just in case, because maybe you will try to say something and it can be banned. And not only like Veilguard stuff. We also banned characters from Inquisition and stuff like that, just as a reminder. How are you, Zach? Okay, I felt out of place.
I kept dreading I'd drop the wrong spoon or step on a general's foot.
Well done. Feuds that spanned ages have sparked over this.
Really?
Inquisitor never underestimates the enmity of those for whom outrage is a sport.
Okay. No worries, I won't talk about the new game. Oh, I saw that you were not going to, but I wanted to mention like we banned companions from here, from Inquisition 2 and stuff like that, just to be completely sure. Not all of them, but some of them. So yeah, that I just wanted to mention that. I have to say I love it so much. Yeah, I'm so happy that you're having fun. Oh, I can't wait to join all of you.
I was hoping you'd be by. We've received letters from Archon Redanus of Tevinter
Okay.
and King Marcus of Navarra.
Okay.
For both monarchs to come to us is nearly unheard of.
Okay. I'm not sure I'm honored. No, we have impressed them.
Then the Inquisition's deeds have won their respect.
They'd never have contacted us otherwise. Archon Redanus requests that the Inquisition, as a neutral party, destroy a venatory cult on the Navarran-Tevinter border.
Okay.
King Marcus asks the same, but demands we pledge allegiance to Navarra instead of Tevinter.
What would you do?
What course of action would you take if you were in my place?
Strained as their relationship with Orle is, I would assist the Imperium.
Yeah.
Their friendship is difficult to win, and Marcus is a fading power. Tevinter is the longer, richer gain.
I agree. What is King Marcus like?
What sort of man is the King of Navarra?
At this point, elderly. Many fear his health will soon fail him. Still, he is a Pentecast. Their dynasty is exceptionally strong in Navarra.
Okay. Does Cassandra support him?
As a Pentagast, will Cassandra be upset if we don't help her relatives?
With all respect to Sikar Pentagast, her interest in politics is best described as thin.
Okay. Why does Rhodonis need us?
Why is the ruler of Tevinter turning on the Venatori?
He has little reason to love them. Archon Redanus has rightly identified Corypheus as competition. Few monarchs relish a self-styled god showing up to claim their throne.
What is Arcanum like?
Tell me about Radanas.
Oh.
Like most Tevinter rulers, he's heir to an ancient bloodline, politically shrewd, and a highly skilled mage. Rumor also claims he has an incredibly soft spot for cats.
I was going to sorry, I was going to also mention Zach because I think you just got in. We are about to go and see what is going on with Blackwall because we went to talk to him and he was gone and I don't know what is going on. So we are also going to do that right now. We'll aid Vinter.
Tell the Archon the Inquisition will do Tevinter the favor of wiping out the Venatori on its borders.
Very good, Inquisitor. We'll inform him at once.
Will do. Okay, anything else? Ooh, influence. Do we have anything else in here? Oh, I can talk to her again? Weird. Oh, never happened before. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's save in here. And let's just go and check the board table. So my idea right now, because we need Blackwall as our tank, although Cassandra was really good the other day, but I want him as our tank. He's the one that I have prepared the most. I really want to do his quest first so we can have him back, because I believe, or I would think, that if I go anywhere else, I wouldn't have his tarot card available. So I want to make sure that I have him.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
Our alliance with Orlais holds, for the present. They'll send aid on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
Okay.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Where Raven Lady? I don't think she is in here. I didn't see her in the map, because after the stream the other day, I was like, oh, let me see where she is. And I didn't see her in the map. So I'm not sure. I don't know if she already arrived to Skyhole, if she's going to do like a grand entrance or whatever, like from the main gate or something like that. I don't know. I don't know where she is. Let's go for deserters. I'm sure they'll be easier targets. I'm sure they are.
We've beaten their god twice over. Corypheus must be livid.
Yeah.
Where is he now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Looking forward for a Morrigan / Liliana conversation. Oh, I need that. I need a conversation between them. If they didn't put that in Inquisition, I'm going to be pissed. Because they need some shit to discuss. They have a past. We'll keep them there. They'll be hard to miss. It's a time to finish them off. They'll be hard to miss.
Good of Corypheus to make it easy to find him. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
Good question.
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
So that's already
Which
told
should
us.
surprise no one.
There she is.
I can assist.
I was going to say that Solas already told us that the artifact that Corypheus had, that now we have inside, or something like that, was elven. So maybe he's also looking for another artifact, if another one exists. Hi. Also, she has her former attire right now. And I'm... God. Please continue.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
Lady.
What Corypheus seeks in those forgotten woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Ah, lead the way. Oh, she has like her original clothing. I have always loved her clothes.
This is an
I know what the
illusion,
fuck is that.
an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to
No.
human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
Morrigan and Eluvians is something that kind of triggers me. I'm going to mention, if you haven't played Dragon Age Origins and you haven't played Dragon Age Origins DLC called Witch Hunt, and you are planning to and you don't want any context about it, this is going to be spoilery. So if you need to mute me, it's fine. And I'll do this to say that I'm done. But when you play the DLC, first of all, when you finish Origins, in my canon playthrough, I decided her to have a baby with Alistair, because if not, when you have to face the final dragon that you need to fight in there, it needs to be killed by a Grey Warden, and whichever Grey Warden kills it dies. That is what in Origins is being said. I don't know if that has been transpired through Inquisition. I don't know if that is something that has been erased, but that's the issue in there. So you have to decide at the end who kills this dragon, who is called the Archdemon. If it's going to be Alistair, if it's going to be you, or if you decide Alistair, or yourself if you are a male, to have a kid with Morrigan. Morrigan offers you that, so she can do like a ritual with that and create something else. You don't know what that is. It is said that it's kind of like a old god being reborn. I don't know. But when you finish the game, she leaves. You don't know anything else from her. And there are rumors of some people who have seen her with child. And when you play the DLC, you're basically with your warden. You are going. You receive like a tip of she being in a specific place. I don't remember like the specifics of the DLC, but you are basically chasing that tip and trying to get to her, and you find her at the end next to an Illuvian, and she asks you to let her go, to let her through that Illuvian, and she like kind of asks for support of what she wants to do. She doesn't clarify, she doesn't say anything, but you have the choice in there to let her go through the Illuvian. You can stab her, and she being hurt, she goes through the Illuvian either way, or you can even decide to go through the Illuvian with her. And and in there is where the DLC ends. You don't get anything else. You don't know what is going on with the baby. You don't have any more information about that. And in Dragon Age 2, this is not addressed. You don't know Morrigan. You don't see Morrigan in Dragon Age 2. You only see Flemeth, and that's it. So that is why Morrigan and and Illuvians are like a big thing for me. In my playthrough, what I decided, what is canon in my playthrough, is that my warden chased her, and when she was at the end of the DLC, she let her go. She didn't stab her. She didn't go with her through the Illuvian. She let her go. So yeah, it's a big thing. Okay, another artifact.
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds.
How did she
Untouched.
get that in
Proved too
here?
dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Yup. Am I going to follow her like that? Okay, let's go. So trustworthy. Looking for I love your kicking face. Ah, Jordan!
Thank you so much. I know you are here. Thank you.
Jordan is currently playing Belgard. I haven't been able to be there because I'm avoiding all the spoilers. But I have been looking there. I just go through like all of the people that I adore and are playing Belgard. I just pop a tab for them and I lurk in there. Maybe I just drop a few messages like I adore them and stuff like that, but I'm not there. But I'm sure she's kicking ass. I'm extremely sure. So if you want to also see a playthrough of Belgard that I know that you are going to extremely enjoy, you can check her. She's incredible. And like I said before,
This place once had a name. It has long been lost.
oh god. And like I said before, I'm sure she's been incredible at it. What the fuck is this?
I call it the Crossroads. A place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
So he could be anywhere, anytime, whatever. This reminds me of the room that Raphael has in House of Hope with all the mirrors that he uses to transport himself through other planes and stuff. I don't know if BG3 took inspiration out of this for that. Are we in danger? It's incredible. This could be useful. It can be useful, yeah, but I think it's extremely dangerous. It's incredible. But I think that my thought was directly through danger. So yeah.
Is this place dangerous? It feels...
Unnatural, yes. We are, however, in no immediate peril.
Okay.
The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Okay. How did you find this? Interesting.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
What does that mean?
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son.
Whoa!
But only for a time. One cannot remain in between.
Let's fucking talk about your son! No, let me talk about your... Where's my husband's son? Fuck. Where? Ah! God! to get back to you. You wrote me earlier today, but I was doing a lot of changes in here and I wasn't able to, but I'll be back to you as soon as I'm done with the stream. Thank you so much for being in here, Nally. Yay! Okay, open from this side. Thank you, Nally. Thank you so much for those clips. I think that's the same one that you tried to clip on Halloween, and you did it well. I only had to trim a part, but the rest of the thing that you clipped, it was perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, Pandora's modeling instincts have kicked. Oh, they are on all the time. I'm usually like the mom friend every time, so I can't put them off. I just think we need a supercut of you screaming that. Where is my son? No. Where is my husband's son? But yeah. Thank you so much. Where is my stepson? Okay, open from this side.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the alluvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar.
Okay.
All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a
By-
key.
By fixing an alluvian, maybe? You have a key?
I suppose you have such a key.
The key can be many things. Each alluvian is different.
Oh.
I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Courageous one says. It's so silly to think that these are not useful. They give you access to a fuck ton of places at the blink of an eye to conquer other planes. And fucked up thing, it's silly to think that these are not useful or dangerous. Courageous one says.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade,
Yeah.
but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh.
Yeah.
Like Corypheus wanted to do with the anchor.
He learned of the alluvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
I want her.
You
I
have
want her
made
scared.
Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Brianna, baby girl, of course he does. Think about it. Yeah. Oh god. This was interesting. And I didn't. Now that I think about it, I have been screaming about the alluvians while we were in the Faith. And you, Nally, and Aaron were like, don't worry about it. Every time you both say don't worry about it, I just worry twice. See? See, nothing bad is going to happen. Is the alluvian behind me? Nothing to worry about it. Of course it is fucking behind me. What the fuck? Ooh, that was weird. I don't like the sound of this. Oh, let's just put this in here. Fine. Just fine. This is going to be fine. Nally, I don't know if you were here before, but we need to go and find Blackwall because he left. Okay, but hear me out. What if we had Meryl here? Oh, I will lose my shit. If I can, I don't know if she is in Inquisition, But if she is, oh, I'm going to fucking lose my shit. I'm like, stay away from there. Don't look at the alluvium, Meryl. No.
Inquisitor.
Why is Three Eyes in here?
Inquisitor. If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Oh, I thought
Carry
that he
on.
was like talking to Varric or something. It's fine. Okay, do we have anything else? Can we talk to her now? Somewhere? I don't think... Oh, she's in here! Oh! Oh, shit! Ah!
Inquisitor.
Blackwall, I know that you're important, baby, but... Oh, no, she's not in here. She's not... Is her... Is she down? Like, Blackwall is important, but Morrigan! Maybe I need to go up. Okay, no. It looks like she's up. Oh, can I travel here? Oh. Oh no, did Blackwall go out for a newspaper and some cigarettes? He was like, oh, she's kind of married with Bull. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Bye. Oh, kinda. We went to talk to him at the barn thingy. And so I could talk to like all the companions after the Wicked Hearts, I don't know, thingy that we did on Thursday. And he was gone. And there was a dude there that told us that he left for an execution that is going to happen. So, because I need him also as a tank, I need to go and do his quest right now. And also because I care about him, although he's my ex. I'm sorry. Just like this? This is how I... Hi? 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 An introduction? First? Some coffee? At least? This... Dali. I think so. I'm assuming. This game is going to fucking kill me. Does he have... Wait, is that the crest of the Grey Wardens? Is... Morrigan. Morrigan. We are needed talk. He could just be a new hopeful recruit. He's too young, Nally. He's too young to just be that. Okay, we're fine. We're just going to talk. This is just going to be a normal and kind conversation. Beat.